Achieving Gender Equality Action by Action. My name is John KJ Kiarie. I am a Member of Parliament in the Kenya National Assembly, representing the great people of the Dagoretti South constituency in the National Assembly. In my case, the issue of women is a bit special to me. It is curious to say, but I am the son of two mothers. My birth mother is not the mother who brought me up. An amazing lady took up from there and she brought me up, and I call her mom, an amazing lady. I also am the father of two daughters, Angela and Wajiko. They give me the push to look at the issues of gender parity even more personally. In my political journey, I've seen some good progress, even in my country. When we started out, it was very difficult for women to be elected in the Kenya Parliament. But today, as we speak, the Kenya Constitution does stipulate the 2/3 gender rule. We may not have achieved it, but we have seen some good progress over the years. More importantly, with the new Constitution, we were able to institute specially elected seats in our Parliament that have been able to onboard a number of women and increase the number of women who are in the Parliament. And with that, they have been able to bring the voice of women to our legislation, to our oversight, and to the parliamentary duties that we undertake. As the Kenya Parliament, we may not be where we want to be. Our Constitution stipulates that 1/3 of our Parliament should be one gender. So we are working very hard to meet the 2/3 gender rule, which have been a big problem for the Kenyan Parliament to achieve. As a young person, I was involved in the youth movement in our country, and we were aggressively agitating for the 2/3 gender rule. And gladly, this was able to be onboarded in our new Constitution, and so our new Kenya Constitution 2010 stipulates that 2/3 gender rule must be achieved in our Parliament. One, we need to stop offering lip service to this issue of 2/3 gender rule. More importantly, we need to see the gender rule or the gender parity issue not as a women issue, but a both genders issue. And that way, the Kenya Parliament will be able to onboard even male champions who might end up pushing this agenda, probably even better than how it has been pushed today. Some of the people in our Parliament imagine that the 2/3 gender rule is about women. But when you see how things are going in my country, you realize that in a few years, today, we are clamoring for the representation of women in our Parliament. But in a few years, we might be clamoring for more spaces for men. And so the 2/3 gender rule in our Parliament is not about women. It is actually about equity of humans who are represented in our Parliament. The mantra in our Kenya Parliament is that we work for the welfare of society and the just government of the people. The people are both genders, and so the 2/3 gender rule is very critical for us, and we need to work hard towards achieving this very important gender parity in our Parliament. I thank you.